Hello, this is Marcus Guiliano from Aroma Thyme Bistro, and I'm a chef on a mission. I'm very passionate too. Should be a chef on a passion. I guess you could do a mission or passion. So join me on my mission for my passion. If you have not been to Aroma Thyme, or if you have been to Aroma Thyme, this video is going to be very helpful. I do these short little videos so you can understand what we do different here at Aroma Thyme Bistro in Ellenville, New York, in the Hudson Valley, tucked in the Hudson Valley in the Catskills. First of all, we are green certified, which we take a lot of steps to actually reduce the impact or the environmental stress of running a restaurant, because running a restaurant can cause a huge environmental stress with the way beef is produced, with the natural resources that are used, with the waste that goes out of the back door. But today is actually about beer. I'm going to talk to you about beer. We love craft beer here, and we have 150 different beers at Aroma Thyme. And if you're into cheap beer, this video is not for you. We don't serve cheap beer. This is about buying beer, supporting beer that comes from independently owned breweries, craft brewers, and supporting people that are local and on a nationwide level, and even international, that are really doing the right thing when it comes to making beer. First of all, we don't have Bud, Coors, Michelob, none of that, nor do we have the over 80 brands that Anheuser-Busch InBev, aka Budweiser, owns. Budweiser owns over 80 brands of beer. They'll buy something like, for instance, Rolling Rock. They bought Rolling Rock, American brewery, long time, independently owned, Latrobe, PA. You've seen the commercials, you know the beer. They bought Rolling Rock, closed down Latrobe, took the whole bottling plant right to Newark, New Jersey. And Rolling Rock is rolled off of a line in Newark, New Jersey with, you know, several other different brands. Budweiser is famous for this. They buy a brand or they make a brand, stick it in one of their central breweries, and brew it like it's a craft product or like it's independently produced, and it's not. We don't support breweries that are like that. Now, the downside for me as a restaurant owner is those kind of beers I can make a tremendous amount of money on. That would be my bread and butter. In most restaurants, Budweiser, Michelob, Heineken, those are the bread and butters, because that's where you make your most margin on beer. You can literally buy a keg of Budweiser for $40 to $50 a keg. That's 15 gallons, and then sell it for $2 to $4 a pint. The profit is astronomical, okay? I'm not in that situation. We're buying kegs that are costing us $150, $120 on the low side, $150, $180, $200, $300 a keg, and trying to sell it for that same, you know, almost the same price range. My pints here are $6 a pint. And we're talking double, triple the price of Budweiser, but I'm not double the triple price that I'm charging, that I would charge for Budweiser at other restaurants. So I'm taking a severe margin cut because of my passion or my mission here. And we have 150 different beers here. We have a lot from New York State, lots from New York State, lots from the local area, like Keegan Ales, Omegang Brewery, which is upstate. But when we talk about local independent, the Defiant out of Pearl River, Scott from Captain Lawrence makes awesome beer, and we support all these brands and we really push them. Those are all, I have 9 tap lines that have all these high quality beers. So if you're into cheap beers, don't come to me. I mean, you don't see many restaurant owners say don't support me, but don't support me. You won't want to come here if you're into cheap, flavorless beers. We have some lighter style beers, but as a general rule, we love beer, and whether it's a Pilsner lager, I have over 35 different styles of beer on my menu. Everything's researched, everything's tasted before it's brought in. We buy it, we believe in it, we drink it ourselves here, and we love it, and I hope that you can come in and enjoy our craft beer selection like we do here at Aroma Thyme. I'm Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission, chefonamission.com, and you can see some of my beer reviews on there. We have a lot of fun doing our beer reviews on video blogs. But come in. I'd love to share a beer with you and talk good beer. Marcus Guiliano. Hope to see you soon.